Hello, if you're watching this video, you're the founder, owner, or director of a small or medium-sized business. Now, as your business has grown, you've probably noticed that you've had to upgrade your systems from time to time. You probably need something more sophisticated now to run your finances than you did right at the outset, to run your operation in the office, maybe if you do manufacturing, you've improved your manufacturing processes. I'm Kate Mercer of Leaders Lab, and in talking to business leaders like yourself, I often field a number of complaints, and the complaints are something about, I didn't realise that it was going to be this hard. I didn't realise just how much I would have to spend time with people as my business grew. I'm an architect or a web designer or an engineer, and I'm a specialist, and I'd like to spend some time practicing my specialist skill. But I seem to spend all day answering questions and troubleshooting and fixing things for people. And I never get any time to practice my architecting or my web designing or my engineering skills. And it looks to me like, although they probably have realized the need for more sophisticated systems in almost every part of their business, what they haven't recognized is that they haven't put in a system for managing people. How they manage people, I think people tend to assume that anybody can do it. If you're a parent, or you've had teams before, or you run a football team or something, you know how to manage people. You don't need a system for it. You just use your social skills or your parental skills, and that should work. But of course, there comes a point in time when your business is too large to run everybody, as if you're the hub at the center of the wheel. When you think about it, what that means is that everybody will always come to you to have questions answered and to find out what you think they should do next and to sort out problems when you have them. And that hub and spoke model of running a company runs out of road at the point where you hit about 12, 15, 20 people. You can't do it that way anymore. But it often seems to me that what hasn't occurred to these business leaders is they could simply put in a straightforward system. It's not difficult. It's the same as doing it in your operation anywhere else in the business. What this workshop will be about will be to show you how the foundation of such a system is designed and to give you a sense of what's needed to have it installed in your organization. You'll review your own job so that you get a new sense of what you really ought to be doing when you're not on the back foot just answering other people's questions. You'll get to understand the process that I would suggest you go through to cascade that knowledge and understanding down to the rest of your staff. And you'll discover how to create a simple, elegant system suitable for the size of your business, not over-engineered, that will give you back some time. Now, I can't promise that you're going to end up with endless time to practice your original craft. That's, in a sense, when your business is bigger, that's not really your job anymore. And that's maybe one of the things you'll discover out of doing this workshop. But you will get back more time. You will have more sense of being in charge of how things are running. And you'll have that reassuring sense that you really know that everybody below you knows exactly what they're there to do. They know exactly what everybody else is there to do. They know exactly how it's all managed, how it's all measured, and they are taking full accountability. And what you end up with is a company where you can keep a very light touch on the tiller. You no longer need to be involved moment by moment, and you are no longer running other people. What you'll end up with in your staff is a group of partners who partner with you in taking accountability for the running of your successful business. I really look forward to working with you at this workshop. It'll be highly participative. You'll have a chance to explore your own job, but also to hear from everybody else in that same position as you in other organizations and how they see the job and how different sizes of organization change have different versions of what the managing director role should look like. And you will also end up with a strong sense of how that system would work to make your job easier, so you're no longer the hub at the centre of the wheel. I hope that sounds attractive. I'm really looking forward to working with you. See you on the day.